Hi Curslings, I have yet another update for you about the unresponsive Jenkins. Last night, the last thing that I had heard was that Stephanie was having problems with her DMs and was trying her very best to get back to everyone. I was also informed that Stephanie had finally started to respond to some of the folks who had reached out to her. So a very tired Cursed Eye went to bed feeling like maybe this story would have at least one happy ending. Like I said, I was very tired because, it was all fantasy. Just a dream, I guess you could say. Because when I woke up this morning, I was stunned to see this comment from Stephanie announcing that she hadn't found anyone to take the cats, which ran counter to everything I knew a mere 6 hours earlier. What? Stephanie writes, I was going to screenshot the messages to show proof that I wasn't able to find someone local to take them, but I felt like that would not respect the privacy of those who reached out. Now, if there is one thing that I cannot stand, it's pointless excuses, especially through the vehicle of feigned stupidity. Because right now, Stephanie is claiming that she doesn't know how to edit an image. Fuck off with that noise. Just don't do that. Anyway, Stephanie continues, I hate that I didn't think to make this post weeks ago. I honestly do/will regret that. I'm not perfect, no one is, and I'm not making excuses. That entire sentence is one giant red flag, by the way. If you have to say you're not making excuses, you are absolutely making excuses, by the way. I genuinely hate that I wasn't able to rehome them. As far as only caring because of some fine, I didn't even know that was a thing. And if I am fined, I can't do anything about that, but, well, pay it. Duh. I hope everyone has a good night. Oh, Stephanie, do you hear that sound? That is the death knell of your social media career. Because guess what, Curslings? Sophie came through with the receipts. Now some background. Sophie rescues cats in the Portland area and works with a local shelter. She has kept her boot on Stephanie's neck since March 3rd about the cats, and also just in general. Last night, she said that she left Stephanie 5 messages about the cats. Today, she confirmed that she was successful in speaking with Stephanie, writing in public comments she did at 5:10 last night, which is 8:10 Eastern. I asked her to fill out the personality profile for OHS so that I could take the cats as a surrender situation. I also filled out a found animal form for cats through the Pixie Project. I even offered to take the cats for a few days at my home until I could take them to OHS just so they wouldn't be abandoned. She didn't accept any of the help I offered. Wow. So this comment from Stephanie, her claim that she didn't find anyone local to come and get the cats, yeah, that's a bold-faced fucking lie.
I was doing the best I could to try to figure out what to do with the cats in the midst of all that. And I know you're just going to be like, excuses. Like I said, if you're not going to be genuine about this, you don't have a genuine concern to just help me with these cats and help them find a better home, please just keep your fucking mouth shut for once.
Sophie wasn't the only one, by the way, in Stephanie's comments who offered to come get the cats. This kind lady also offered to drive to Portland to come and get them. As far as I know, Stephanie did not accept her offer. And I'm sure there's others. There's over 1,000 comments on this post, so. As for Sophie, she left a few comments under the Resilient Jenkins post refuting their claim, writing, I did reach out. You didn't respond until 5:30 p.m. yesterday, and you didn't even truly accept any offer of help or suggest where to meet up so I could take the cats. It feels like damage control on your part. Yep, like I said last night, Stephanie's story stinks. She's given 3 different versions so far, and she only appealed to her supporters when she was met with considerable backlash. So this doesn't surprise me, and it certainly frustrates me. In fact, it actually pisses me the fuck off. As for the plan moving forward, Sophie would write, at this point, I feel like I have made an effort, and the ball is in her court. If she wants help, she needs to suggest where to pass off the cats. The last comment she made was, that's understandable. In regards to me saying I could take them for a few days, but ultimately they would be surrendered to OHS. Given that Stephanie has stated that she's fine with being fined, it sounds like Sophie and others in the Portland area will have to go to the Jenkins soon-to-be former apartment complex on Monday and find the cats on their own, which Sophie would confirm, writing, "My hope is, if she didn't find any help, that she just leaves them so that they can be picked up tomorrow without her permission. Yes, it would be abandonment, but at least the cats could be taken to a rescue. I'm nervous that Drew might drive the cats and dump them so they aren't connected to the property. A fear that many of you have also voiced. So fingers crossed that they're still there and they're okay. But until either Stephanie gives us an update about the cats or until tomorrow, we just don't know. Now, there have also been some other developments brewing with Stephanie's mom. However, I'm going to let those percolate a little bit longer before we dive into them. So until then, I guess we'll see what happens next. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!